Hey everybody, it's Melanie. Today, in this episode, we are on episode 5. We're going to talk about improving your body confidence. Because to me, it starts with having confidence in who you are, not what you look like. So here's what I have got, a few tips here that may help you kind of see things in a different way and feel a little more confident about yourself. And every little step you take in that direction and every little tip that you follow bit by bit is going to help you. So I want you to ask yourself this. All this time that you're obsessing over all these things that you think are wrong with your body, what are you benefiting from? Are you benefiting from anything on that? And if your answer is no, then stop. Stop having these thoughts. Work with your body, not against it. Another thing that you can do is exercise, not because you hate your body or hate what it looks like. Exercise because of how it makes you feel, because you feel stronger, because you'll feel more confident, because sometimes sweating and kicking your own butt is very empowering, and it's something that your body actually will allow you to do. So do it not because you hate your body, but because you love it and you know it's something that's good for your body. Another thing that I noticed that we're all like, oh, my clothes are too tight and this and that. And it's okay to go out and buy the next size up. It really, really is. You may notice that when you wear clothes that are more comfortable, you feel more comfortable. So find something that makes you feel good and wear it. Find something that accentuates what you like, something that's flattering about what you like about your body. Don't feel that you need to squeeze into those size 2 jeans just because you wore them once before. That'll drive you nuts, okay? Because size doesn't matter. We discussed this in another episode, that the tag on that clothing does not define you. This is my most important tip here, is surround yourself with people who lift you up, not people who bring you down, not people who tear you up because of what you look like, not the group of, and I'm going to go into this because it's very prominent with females about body confidence and stuff like that. Not the group of people who are like, oh my God, I just put on an ounce and I'm going to be so fat and I can't even stand it. And my gosh, did you see her, what she's wearing? She's so big and large. Don't hang out with body shaming people. I mean, come on, you guys. Hang out with more positive people. Hang out with people that remind you of your inner strength and beauty, and that they're going to lift you up and support you and be happy with you. Not be negative Nellies and sit there and pick on each other's bodies, because a lot of times women tend to do that when they get in groups together. So if you really, really like those friends, tell them that we're all going to change this conversation, and it's going to go from this negative body shaming into positive, because there are groups of women who will sit there and pick on each other's bodies and pick on their own bodies and pick on other people's bodies. Stay away from those people. They're no good for you. I'm sorry. They're just not. Like I said, you want to work with your body, not against it. So find people that are going to help you in that situation and not make it worse. Life's too short to waste hating your body. You need to accept yourself and accept who you are and accept your body. Treat your body with respect and kindness, and you'll notice that it turns kind of and treats you the same way. This is your body. You only have one body. This is what you've been given, and you have to make the best of it. Like I said yesterday, that yes, you can work on changing things, but you don't want to hate yourself through it. And where I'm going into, this is one that I find is, wear comfortable clothes. I know I've said this, but don't feel like you have to go into that size 2 jeans, and then you look at yourself and you're like, oh, I look like a busted can of biscuits, girl. Don't do that to yourself. You're just setting yourself up to be negative and not have any confidence, because then you're going to think in your head, well, nothing looks right on me and I just can't even find anything that fits me. Hey, find that group of friends, that positive group of friends that likes to go shopping and tells you, hey, that looks awesome on you. Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. We all have days where we feel like, oh, this is bothering me, or that's bothering me, or I don't like the way this looks, I don't like the way that looks. And it's perfectly human and normal. I just saw that. Oh, I just saw that, Jessie. That's funny. it's perfectly normal to feel negative about yourself, but don't stay there. Don't get stuck there. Realize that it's a feeling and it will pass. It can go away only if you learn that the key to developing a positive body image is to respect and recognize that you are you, and we all learn to overpower those negative thoughts. That is so important, and I know I've said it over and over in the other videos, but when you have a negative mindset, you can't improve anything as far as having confidence in your body and things like that. Yeah, that was a good one. Yes, don't hang out with people who are going to give you extra food and stuff you, because sometimes they want to see you bigger. They want to see you hate your body, and that's not cool. I don't like that. So quit thinking that you're flawed and you need to fix this or that about your body, and switch those negatives into positives, and find an outfit that you look kick ass in. Find a group of friends that, you know, is cool about things and they're not negative, and exercise your body because you love it, not because you hate it. Work with it, not against it. It's just as easy as that. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you take all of these episodes that I've put out there and kind of go back over them and you practice a little bit each day, you're going to see the confidence just come naturally. It's just going to come naturally. You're going to forget about all these negative thoughts that you have about yourself, and you're going to change. So I highly recommend, you know, rewatching this video and kind of taking a peek at some of the other episodes and realize, okay, yes, I can do that. I can do that. You know, baby steps. Baby steps will get you there if you're going in the right direction. Okay? It's not going to happen overnight, especially if you're so negative and you have such little confidence about yourself, because it's all a mindset. And slowly but surely, if you continue to do these things that I've suggested, you're going to bust out of that, and you're going to be so confident, and you're not even going to notice these things that you thought were wrong with you. And you're going to feel so much better about who you are, what your body looks like, and you're going to realize that it comes from here, not out here, okay? You could be the prettiest person in the room and have the ugliest personality. I don't care what anybody says. So just remember that. Remember that you are you. This is how you were created, and you have to have confidence, and you have to own it. Like I said yesterday, own what your mama gave you and strut that stuff, and go out and buy a new outfit that looks awesome on you, and you will feel so different. I know it's not material things, but like I said, wear clothes that are flattering to your body type. Not everything out there fits all of our different body shapes and our body proportions and things like that. So know that just because they make it in your size doesn't mean it's going to fit your body the way you want it to. And if it doesn't, then find something that does. You know, I mean, that's just, and to me, I feel like exercise is more of a stress reliever than I have to hurry up and change my body and fix this about it type thing. And if you look at it that way, it's going to make you feel empowered. It really is, because you're going to be like, watch me kick my own butt and watch how I feel afterwards. So I hope you guys kind of are gaining some insight on this, and you're slowly but surely taking the steps to be more confident in how you feel about your body, and realize that it's not the way you perceive yourself so much in the mirror, but it's who you are on the inside versus the outside. And I've said it over and over again. I know I have, but you know, slowly but surely you guys can get some confidence in yourself, and then share it with other people. Share with that group of friends that maybe is on that, like, oh, I've gained 4 or 5 ounces, or did you see her? Can you believe she weighs 130 pounds? That's so big. Is it? No, it's not. It's just a number. Okay, it looks different on everybody. We're all different. We were all made differently. So we have to accept ourselves and love ourselves for what we are, and be confident in the skin we're in. That's all I've got for you guys today. So stay tuned for next time, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great one.